Come and learn how to make the dough for my birthday cake. Guys, it's simply delicious, wonderful. A dough that's fluffy and structured at the same time. Put a total of 7 eggs in your mixer, all at room temperature. Mine has 8, but that's because my eggs were too small, so I added an extra one. The sugar, 2 cups of sugar, 240 milliliter cup measure, and the vanilla extract also to taste. Now we're going to take it here to whisk. I'm going to leave it beating for about 10 minutes. You can beat it a lot because I need it to turn into a cream. I beat it for about 10 minutes and look how creamy it is. Look, it falls very slowly, and that's exactly how we need it. Now, with the mixer running, we're going to add 80 milliliters of oil, and in the same way, I'm going to add 400 milliliters of whole milk, also little by little. Okay, look, it's more liquid, and that's exactly how we need it. I'm going to gradually add 450 grams of wheat flour, but we go like this. Look, I've sifted this flour before, and now we're going to do it like this. Very carefully so as not to lose this volume, okay? And I'm adding all this flour. Now here's the ingredient that I'm sure many of you don't use, but which makes all the difference. Oh, a spoonful of salt. That's right, salt. When we make cake batter, desserts, sweets, anything, elevates the flavor of what we're making. So it makes a big difference to the taste. And finally, our yeast. It's 2 tablespoons or 28 grams of cake yeast, and you mix that in very well too. Now, to make sure that all these liquids are well mixed and your dough doesn't get loose at the bottom afterwards, we come here, look, with the help of a spatula, pulling from the bottom, bringing it up. As it's a lot of dough, it can happen that your dough ends up with liquid reserves underneath. That can't happen. So make sure all the liquids are well mixed. This baking dish here is a size 25 by 10. I've just put some baking paper on the bottom of it. And now we're going to look past all our dough over here. Look, it's a lot of dough, so yes, you need a very large baking sheet. Now, in the center of the dough, I'm going to put, look, a sheet of aluminum foil here to generate heat so that it rises in the center in the same way as on the sides. Preheat the oven to 180 degrees for around 40 to 50 minutes. Look, after about 50 minutes, look how beautiful it looks. A very high dough. And look, people, it's super fluffy and delicious. I'm going to cut a slice here to show you what it looks like inside. Look how it turns out, a very nice dough, well structured, and at the same time, look super fluffy. I'm even making this for my birthday cake, and do it. You'll like it, you'll love it, and don't forget, we dream, but it's God who makes it happen.